Alright, what's good, YouTube? This is Saga TV, and today we're back again, and we're gonna talk about what Houston reports, breaking news about the arrest that they have made for the killing of Takeoff. Now, the dude name is supposedly the dude name is Patrick Xavier Clark, 33 years old. So let me go ahead and let me actually just jump to the report and let me read what it says. So it says Houston, Texas, to the day that Migos rapper Takeoff lay dying after shots were fired with dozens of people around him. Police appear to have solved a puzzle that they say became tough to put together once all of those witnesses escaped without giving investigators a statement. Okay, now bear that in mind, y'all. Bear that in mind, YouTube family. Bear that in mind, y'all. Listen, from the beginning, with the clips that came out and surfaced on social media, right? It never seemed like it was the full footage out there. It never seemed like the full footage was out there. There was certain things that wasn't matching up. Some things that just, it wasn't looking credible. Now all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but weeks going on forward, the police department, on previous statements they come out, they said they need people to come forward and speak. Need someone to come forward and speak. Now mind you, in this article, what they just said, they said, what was the last statement they just said? They said, police appear to have solved a puzzle that they became tough to put together once all the witnesses escaped without giving investigators a statement. Now, for one, you gotta put your thinking hat on, because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, for a place to have high caliber celebrities there, high caliber people there, all sorts of different kind of people around the environment, and there should have been camera footage. Supposedly there was camera footage, but where is the evidence to back up the camera footage now? Where is the evidence to back up this camera footage now? Because through these little couple little press runs that they have, we seen them come out and say, okay, we need people to come out and come forth, and we need them to come and to talk to us, basically talk to the police department, speak what you know. So it's just crazy to me, man. It really make me scratch my head 3 times when to see this situation unfold like this and happen to take off, and there ain't no cameras, like no witnesses, nobody saying nothing. And how many people? Over 100 people was there. How many people was there? And nobody saying nothing. Like, this is weird. This is strange, man. This is weird. But anyway, so continuing on with the paragraph, with the report, it says that Houston police revealed on Friday that Patrick Xavier Clark, 33, has been charged with murder in the November 1st killing of Kirshnik Kari Bell, which is a.k.a. Takeoff from the Migos, who was otherwise known as 1/3 of the Atlanta hip-hop group. Now, it said Clark was taken into custody Thursday evening on the city's east side without incident. Now, why did they put that in there? I have no clue. But moving forward, Clark is the second person charged in the connection with the shooting that took place at the 810 Billiard and Bowling Alley at 1210 San Jacinto in downtown Houston. So now, if you notice, they said, okay, so he was the second person charged in connection with the shooting. So that already right there is you gotta question it too, because who is the first person charged with the actual shooting? Because okay, didn't the little Cam dude get locked up? They arrested him for a gun. So where's like in connection to the shooting? So like where is this, like how are they tying this together? So are they trying to say that more charges is gonna come later on the little Cam dude, and that his gun was the gun that's tied to the shooting? Because how we have two people charged in connection with the shooting when there's only one person charged with the shooting? Hello? Somebody make it make sense. So alright, so what was going on here is now it's okay. It's like, alright, you got the DA, you got the state, you got the police department. Somehow, some way, it seems like all of these things is lining up with each other to work perfectly like a piece in a puzzle. Let's continue reading forward what they said, what they had to say. So, just hours before Clark's arrest, 22-year-old, see, here he go. Just hours before Clark's arrest, 22-year-old Cameron Joshua, which is AKA who? Lil Cam, was taken into custody and charged with 2 counts of felon in possession of a weapon. Police emphasized that Joshua is not alleged to have been directly involved in Takeoff's death. So who is this other mysterious person that's charged with the connection to the shooting? Success. They even just came out and even said, okay, little Cameron Joshua is not alleged to have been directly involved in Takeoff's death. Okay, yeah, that doesn't mean like that has to do with the shooting, but okay, come on, I mean, let's make it make sense. Takeoff died because of a shooting. So whether it's to say because of the shooting or his death, it's kind of almost damn the same thing, because the cause of his death was the shooting. You follow me? So that could be another one of their wordplay antics that they're using right now. Who is this other mysterious charged person being charged in connection to the shooting? What it looks like to me is there's only one person charged. So that means if the police got one person, that's charged with the shooting, but they say they got 2 people, so then what does that mean? That means that this dude either finna get charged later on or what? Or that means they got somebody else that they're unfolding in the investigation that they're gonna be bringing to the light. That means they got somebody's face on a clipboard. That's what it just might be. Anyway, continuing on, moving forward. So, Clark was slated to appear in probable cause court on Friday night. Prosecutors are asking for a $1 million bond based on, according to documentation, his application for an expedited passport and a documented travel initiatory for a flight to Mexico. So hold on. So not only did they catch this nigga bum Clark, this nigga was also planning to catch a flight to Mexico. Nigga had a passport and everything ready. So he thought he could do some silly shit. And he thought this is gonna be like Grand Theft Auto. Nigga just for the go ahead, use his passport and go to fucking Mexico. Come on, man. So, moving on. What a report said. The state also said he was able to get the passport, and when he was arrested, officers found a large amount of cash. So this dude was ready. He basically, I'm surprised they didn't find him with some guns and some cocaine with his stupid high ass. You know why? Because this man was ready. He had money pulled out. So he was ready for his escape, ready for his trip. He was ready to go live his life wherever the fuck he was finna go. And they caught up with his ass. They even confiscated all his goddamn money. Now it say Houston city leadership was front and center when Clark's arrest was announced Friday. Given the international media coverage the rapper's death drew, Police Chief Troy Finner and Mayor Sylvester Turner spoke on the cultural impact of recent murders, especially those involving people of color. But yes, I did see what the mayor had to say, and I saw that speech. And I don't think he give a shit. I think he's just talking just to make it look good. Because at the end of the day, there be other shit that the mayor and the police department could be doing to clean up some of these acts. But we really know what's going on. But anyway, it says the most telling part of Friday's media briefing, though, was the perceived challenge investigators faced to solve the murder of a celebrity who police say was essentially an innocent bystander. So y'all mean to tell me Takeoff? So Takeoff was the innocent bystander in this situation. Supposedly he had nothing to do with nothing. Takeoff ended up getting killed. Nobody knows fucking anything. There's no fucking witnesses, but there's 100 fucking people there. They're down in the middle of downtown Houston, Texas, which should be city lights, fucking cameras everywhere, but there's no camera footage. They're saying there's cameras, then they're saying there's no cameras. What the fuck is really going on? Like, what the fuck is really going on? Cause this shit looks strange. This shit may be beyond strange. This shit look planned. Success. I can't say too much. So now that they got this suspect, and now with the Houston Police Department coming out saying that they have another suspect charged in the connection to the shooting death of Takeoff. Where is he? Who is the person? So why they identifying one motherfucker, but where's the other dude? That's why we all gotta pay attention. That's why we gotta pay attention. But it's crazy that DJ Pat, a dude that's well known in his area and all that, here you go, he's tied to this. And now he's being charged in the murder. Because he was there. He was there. Success. He's in the footage. They got him screenshotted, all that. He was there. Now his dumb ass is going to jail. What we're going to do is, I'm going to come back with another part, maybe part 2 or part 3. And we're going to break down some more underlying details in some of this case, man. Because I really just been falling back, seeing what's really going on. But, yeah, this is Saga TV, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out for the next video. I'm coming.